Hi, and hope you're doing well today. Thanks for watching this video. When it comes to reselling shoes, a little bit of attention goes a long way. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Today, I have a pair of shoes that I'm going to spend a little bit of time cleaning up so that I can hopefully get maybe $10 more for this pair. This process doesn't take very long. It's really simple, and just with a few minutes of time, you'll be able to get your shoes looking better. So let's start off with what I'm going to be cleaning up today. And on today's video, I'm going to be cleaning up these Adidas Boost golf shoes that I recently picked up at a thrift store for 10 bucks. As you can see, these shoes are in really good condition. They do have light marks from wear, but overall the structure is really good. You can see a few heavy marks on the toe. I'm going to really try and focus on that to get that lightened, if not removed all the way. And then I'm going to do a nice wipe down around the shoes to see if I can get all these scuffs and dirt and soiling out of the shoe so that it looks like a brand new shoe. You can also see on the bottom of the sole the price that I paid at the thrift store. So I'm going to show you exactly how I get that up, and it's really easy. So in order to get these cleaned up, we need a few supplies. Now it won't take much, and I'll link these down below in the description. So in case you want to purchase these, you can quickly click on the link and it'll take you to Amazon and you can purchase from there. The main tool I'm going to be using today is the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. These things work wonders. I don't know how they do it, but they really go a long ways into getting out those heavy stains. I've also got like a little mini scrub brush here, a rag, and then I've got a spray bottle of water that I'm going to be using to apply the magic eraser. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you how simple this is and how quickly this will remove the stains. All right, so I'm going to start off with one of these magic eraser pads, and you definitely want to do this near a trash can because as you can see from these two right here, they're going to start to crumble as you apply them on the surface. Fairly simple process here. I'm going to spray a little bit of water onto the shoes and onto the pad here, and I'm just going to rub. And right there, as you can see, in just a few little seconds of rubbing, not even that much time, that little smudge right there has already come up. I'm going to do a little more on the sole. So you can see it obviously flaking off. This is just what happens when you use these things. Let's go ahead and apply some on the toe where there's a little more wear. It cleaned up this little part right here that was a little brown and soiled. The end of this looks really good. So I'll just go around the shoe. I'm going to save the hard part for last and see if we can get that up on this side. And then I just usually take a rag and kind of dry the leather. Okay, so this is looking really nice. You can see right there. Hopefully that's not too close. Now I'm going to try and get this part up right here and see if we'll be successful in getting this major toe stain on the front. And as you can see, it's coming up really nicely. So as you can see by the toe here, most of that brown came up, a little bit of a scratch left, which that's okay. That's probably not going to come out of there as much as I scrub. That will not come up. But what I was worried about has mostly been removed. You can see hardly any signs of wear on the toe, and it looks really good. Now let's start on the second shoe. This one wasn't as bad a condition as the first, but still you can see some obvious wear on the toe here, some mud stains, and just a little bit of dirt and dust. And that won't be hard getting that cleaned up at all. This is a really gratifying process when you just, with a few applications of this magic eraser, you start to notice this whiten up pretty well. And even the sole is cleaning up really well too. So that's probably as good as I'm going to get this. you're not really going to get up these creases. I mean, there's a little bit of dirt in here that really won't be seen much when you're wearing these out in the sun. But overall, this shoe cleaned up really nicely. All right, now on the bottom of the shoe, we have the marker showing the price from the thrift store that we obviously don't want on there when we go to put these pictures in the listing. And I'm gonna show you 2 things that you can use to get this off. The first one is what we've been using, these magic erasers. You can simply do the exact same thing we've been doing, and this will start to come up. You can see it lightening there. I don't know if you can tell, but it's lightening up with just barely putting any pressure on the pad here itself. So this guy is the first thing that you can use, but I'll show you a second thing that is even better and not as messy as this piece. And this next tool that you can use to get that marker off, you can find in the house more than likely, and it is nail polish remover. So I have a rag here that I use this on. You can see it's been used before. I got some dark, heavy stains. I'll just dip a little bit on the rag, and then when I go to wipe it up, it comes up really nicely. You can see it's gone. And even on this one, we've got marker here as well. And let's go ahead and get that up. And just like that, this is gone as well. So nail polish remover is going to be your best bet when you're wanting to get that marker off the shoe, and occasionally this won't work on certain soles, so that's when I turn to this magic eraser. And the last thing that I'll do with these shoes is just clean this dirt off, just so that it doesn't show up in the pictures, and that will make a huge difference with all that I've done to get these shoes looking really nice to sell. So let's take a look at the before photo. And now when you look at these shoes again, they look much better. If you'd like to pick up any of these supplies, again, they'll be linked in the description below. Your nail polish remover and your Mr. Clean magic eraser. These are both really cheap and can be found on Amazon Prime. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today's video. I think you saw how simple and easy this process is, and for a few bucks spent on supplies and a few minutes just scrubbing, you can easily bring in more money on shoe sales than you would have if you just sold them dirty and soiled. If you have any questions about this video, please leave a comment below. I'll do my best to get back to you as quickly as I can. And I just want to say thanks again for watching this. My name is Jason, full-time reseller. Don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in more videos like this, in which I teach you how to resell things online. All right, well, have a great day. We'll see you later, guys.